Okay, we're gonna go for a drive. So far it drives really good. The steering wheel's nice and straight. Transmission feels good. I do hear a little bit of squeaking, not right now, but a little squeaking in the suspension when I was going slower and going around the parking lot. We'll see if I can't replicate that. Car definitely feels solid. You can hear that suspension creaking a little bit in the back. Checking out the engine bay, it looks really good. What's going on, guys? Nick here at Exotic Motorsports in Oklahoma, and I'm going to do a visual condition report on this car and try to notate any imperfections that I find. So starting with this fender, it looks really good, even down to the edge in here. Super clean. You are missing the little caps here, but this wheel overall looks almost perfect. We got a couple scuffs right there. Got to get it in the right lighting. There you go. Very minor. This mirror looks awesome. You can see a little bit of wear here on this plastic. Some imperfections. Got the tops removed here, and they are very clean. I'll throw those in the video. Now looking back here though, you're gonna see these little defects in this plastic. It kind of has that wrinkling look and some bubbling. I think that's pretty common with these cars. So the worst spot is about right there. Here on this door, now there's no dings on this car anywhere. I've walked all the way around it. I don't see any dings. We do have a chip right there that has been touched up, and then you have a little paint defect here. That lower side looks good. Looking around this door handle, a couple minor fingernail scuffs, but otherwise very clean. Got a couple chips here. And then down here on the bottom, you have a few chips. That lower section looks good. Quarter panel looks good. Got a little gash right there. And a small imperfection here, but the rest of that wheel looks good. And we are missing one cap here. You do have a gash right there. Let's check out this front end. It does have some rash underneath the bumper, so I'll show you that. Get down low, You're gonna see a little bit of rash. Got a spot here. Some small scratches there. And then right here on the nose, you're gonna see that gets worse right there. You don't see it about right here though. So walking around this car, that front bumper looks amazing. You gotta get really low, of course, and you're gonna see some small spots of rash. As far as rock chips go, let's try to get up close here. Looks like a small one here. A couple rock impacts that I don't think really necessarily chipped the paint, but they did put that little indentation. Got a little chip there. Here on the hood, we got a chip here that's been touched up. Got one right there. That'll focus. Then looking at this wheel, you do have all the caps. Got a chip up here on the very top of the lip and a couple scuffs there and a chip on the edge. Overall, that wheel looks awesome. Now you're gonna see some small scuffs here and there. They do not catch my nail. I'm trying to show them in the camera. Very minor, you gotta get in the right light to see them. The mirror looks awesome. A little bit of wear here on that plastic. Got one chip there, small one here, and a few there. Let's see those. Bottom side looks good. You're gonna see a couple of those bubbles. A few more here on the top. Right by the fuel door, we do have a pretty deep gash. Lower side of the bumper looks good. Checking out this wheel. You have all the caps, and it looks awesome. These taillights are super clean. Couple tiny scuffs. Little graze mark right there. That taillight looks amazing. Spoiler looks good. I don't see really any other imperfections, so all this stuff really was very, very minor. This car is super, super clean. And then looking back here, that all looks amazing. Super, super clean. Carpets look good. Looking at the interior, it is a non-smoker and it is super, super clean. That panel looks amazing. You can see these buttons look perfect. The graphics are all still on there. The carpet looks good. I don't see any scuffs really here on that lower section. This trim looks amazing. Here on the seat bolster, you have a deeper wrinkle right here, but the rest of that bolster looks awesome. And then of course you're gonna have some wrinkles here. Overall though, it looks really, really good. The rest of that seat is almost perfect. The steering wheel still has a nice matte look to it. It's not shiny. You can see all of this looks perfect. Looking at the back seats here, they look amazing. Carpet looks good. Very, very clean. You can see the seat backs look good. And then looking at this door panel, That looks amazing. All this plastic looks good. Carpet's clean. That trim looks perfect. Of course, you're going to have a few wrinkles here and a couple there, but overall that looks really, really good. Seats are nice and soft. I don't see any wear here. Upper side of the dash looks perfect. I don't see any scuffs here. This thing is definitely mint.